Welcome to Ecovacs Technical Support. Today we have here T8 IV and it comes with the auto implementation. You can say T8 IV plus this model. And customer send here, customer say it's quite long. Actually, he's not using, so he's not confirm what's the issue. I already put here for charge, so now let me see whether what's the issue here. The mopping plate I already removed because I was put there for charge, so I removed the mopping plate. Okay. Okay, suction is okay. Okay, the problem is that it's reversing. So we will check whether the anti-drop sensor or the bumper, whatever the issue. So let's continue. The first thing we will check here is because it's reversing. So first of all we will check whether with the mobile camera we can see whether the anti-drop sensors are giving red color light signals or not. So I will turn off the light so I can see whether I mean the signal here or not. Can see it. I show here. Yes, this one is okay. The side one. This one's the left side one. The front one, but from here it looks slightly rusty, but never mind, we will open and see. The front one also is giving okay, and this one also looks okay. The anti-drop sensors so far are giving signals, so we will check whether what's wrong here now. So physically we check before we open that all these sensors, because some customers they already, I mean they ask this question, that we already checked that all the sensors they are giving red light signal. So still, I mean the debot is reversing, so it's not 100% confidence. This one is, we cannot say this 100% it's okay if you got the red light signal over there, so it means that the sensor is okay. Sometimes if all signals are giving red light signal and everything looks normal, then we have to check manually one by one all these sensors whether which one is faulty. Normally if it's reversing straight like this, like in this video I show you it was reversing straight, so it related to the front sensors. This one you can remember that it always remember that if it's reversing straight like this or like this, straight slow, so it may be related to the bumper or related to these two or related to these two, the front anti-drop sensor. Most likely is the front anti-drop sensor, these two actually. And but these two actually also is attached with this one. It comes with a full set. It one assembly. There are 4 pieces, 2 charging connector, these two, and these two, the front anti-drop sensor, they are all attached in one pair like that. So normally we have to replace this one. So because it was reversing straight, so what I will do, I'm not going to open first left and right. I will open first only the anti-drop sensor, the front one, see whether this one is, I mean, rusty or not. Then we can confirm whether just only the front one need to replace or the side one also need to replace. Okay. So without removing the motherboard or all these, we can just take out from here first, and we can see, because the wire is long enough, so we can check like that manually first without opening. So we see whether this one, we can use any tweezer to open these locks actually easy. We can easily open. Discover it's not very hard. Okay, please bring the camera here. Can you see this rust here? It was giving red light signal, but you see the signal light, the LED, this one is rusty. I can see very clearly the rust here. If you can show properly here. Okay, now can you see from here? From here I think maybe you can see clearly the rust. The brown color you can see here, it's rusty actually. So confirm that this one is rusty, need to replace. So it comes only with full set, so it's, we need to replace this one and this one together. But we will open and see this one, this side also first, no problem. Okay, this side also is rusty. As I suspect that the front screw was slightly, I mean the rusty, so maybe the bumper or the anti-drop sensor got rusty. As you can see here, it's a brown color here. So this brown color is, from here you can see clearly. Rusty, this part, so that is why this one is short from here and it's not working. But this one also is rusty, as you can see the rust sign here. So we are going to replace this front anti-drop sensor first. So we will remove this chip first, the camera. We need to, because actually for the front anti-drop sensor, we need to remove this motherboard. And normally, actually, because I'm professionally, doing this one, normally I don't remove all these wires. I just remove only this side wires, so I can just pull up this motherboard slightly up, so I can change the wire on the bottom. But easy for you, you just take a picture, so you remember that which wire is connected where. Easy for you, and then you can just remove all these wires, put the motherboard aside. Easy for you, and then you can change the wire. The anti-drop sensor, easy. And then you can fix back, assemble back everything. You can see the picture and according to follow this picture and just attach all these wires. Normally, actually, you cannot fix the wrong wire, wrong place. Why? Just only there are two wires mistakenly maybe you can attach with other place. The rest all you cannot put anywhere else. Why? Because there's no the same connector. All connectors are different. Just only there are two connectors looks like same. Mistakenly you can put there. That one is, I teach you here, is one here and one here. These two connectors only, the wire is looks the connector same. So once I receive the deboard here, the customer connected this wire here and this wire here, and that's why the main brush motor was not turning. So I just replace the wire, and after that start working as normal. So just only you have to take this one. The wheels, this one wire is related to the wheel. The wheel wire always at the side, left side here, right side here. And this one is the main brush motor. Main brush motor wire always will be here, this side. Any motherboard you are using, the main brush motor will be at the side here, at this side like this. Because the main brush motor is here, the wire attached this way like this. Or maybe the wire come out from here, some models, and we attach here like this. The motor, main brush motor wire will be always here, this side. So this one is easy to understand. But never mind, I will remove this first. So this is removed already. Don't forget to take the picture before you disassemble. We remove all these wires. Okay, this one is the anti-drop sensor wire actually attached here in this model at the side. In some model like Cosmo 920, 950 and some other models, and I think maybe Enit Pro also, we attach in front here. That in those models the wire is slightly shorter, but in this model you can see the wire we attach at the side here, and this one also the wire will attach at the side. So we remove this one first. Because I want to show you everything inside, how I am going to replace this one. That's why for you, so you can learn, I remove all these wires, don't worry. Okay, that's how I normally do. Okay, the sensor looks okay. Hopefully will be okay. Yeah, motherboard looks okay. It's not damaged. Yeah, motherboard so far looks okay. So if we want to replace the anti-drop sensor, it comes like this. I will show you here. This one is a new one. It comes like this in full set actually. Two charging connector in the middle and the two sensors here, sensor here and the connector at the side like this attached. So here also same connector, sensor here in front and the wire go at the side. So it comes like this actually in one set. So this one is a new one. We have to remove this camera first in T8 aivi model. But in other models also you can apply this video, just only the difference is there is no camera in front. But how to replace this anti-drop sensor is the same. There is no difference. Just only the difference is the camera only. Camera we can put aside so it won't get damaged. Okay, this is a wire here. Anti-drop sensor. Okay, we need to remove this side clips also. you got spring here. Don't lose this spring, because if this spring fell down or you mistakenly you forget to put back this one, then the deboard, whether you replace the new anti-drop sensor, still it will keep reversing. So don't lose this spring here, and don't forget to put back this part. And underneath there is one more screw here, this one. Okay, now this side you see is can come out like this. So it come out, everything is like this. From one side it disassembles. Now we are going to disassemble from other side. We need to remove this. Don't drop the spring here. I put here one together. Then underneath that there is one screw here. Okay, now you can take out this part. So come out like that. So here is the carpet sensor. Carpet sensor also is very dirty. I will clean this one. You can pause the video. Okay, so this one is the carpet sensor actually. This one is the carpet sensor. Hopefully will be okay, because carpet sensor varies its point. So this one I put back here. This screw here. And okay, this one is left and right like that actually. So this one will go in here, but make sure don't cut any wire when you put back this one. So you have to put this wire here at the side, because if your screw will go in here and the wire go up to here like this, and you can cut this one, and then still whether you replace new one, it will keep giving you error because you didn't put the wire properly at the proper place. So the wire should be go in here underneath. You can press like that, and then we can put here. And this one's the sensor. Put here, and the sensors go in. Okay, the sensors wire also we put here like this, can from the sides. And now we put back this one. Okay, this one is originally not for the T8 aivi model. You can see here this part is touching with this one, so no need, we can modify this one a little bit. Just cut this part. That's all. No, everything is, I mean, possible. Don't worry if you don't have the originally 100% for that model. It looks like same, still you can use. Don't worry about that one. So just put back here. Now you see, once we lock these two screws, this one will be locked automatically. It won't fall down. This part will automatically lock. It won't fall down. So we have to put back two screws, one here, then it won't go anywhere. Okay. Okay, so from here this side. Okay, now we put the wire nicely in this clip here. So now the motherboard will be here, and we will attach this wire at the side. That's all. So from one side is okay, correct, confirm. And now is okay, I will put back this side also, so easy for you to understand. This one is spoil one. Okay, if this spring come out already and you don't know how to assemble back, I will show you here. You see here there are two actually, is like that. So this one is the left side, this one is right side, like that. So if you put down like this, so its shape will be like this. Here got one hole. We will put the spring here, this one like that. It comes like this, and then we just hold like this spring so it won't fall down. We hold the spring so it will work like this actually. So this spring we will push inside so it can lock. Okay, as you can see here, now it's working. The anti-drop sensor works like this actually. Whenever the bumper press this part, so it will come out, and then the sensor work and the deboot reverse from that place. Like this actually the anti-drop sensor working, the front one. This one is a called bumper sensor. This one is anti-drop sensor. So this anti-drop sensor always work with bumper. When bumper press, so it reverse. So this is here we will put one screw. Okay, now you see this one is working perfectly, no issue. Okay, so now this side we will cut this wire. I always modify things because originally sometimes the model is not available. We put back this one first here, as you can see here. Put this wire here. From this wire will go in from this side. Make sure don't pull the wire too hard because the wires are very thin one. They can break, easily can break. So don't pull the wires too hard. Gently just do this work. And this wire will go in from this side here. You can use the tweezer to put down like that. So from here one wire, from the back one wire. Now we can push this wire, we can pull up from here this and put down this one. Okay, now you see very very nicely fixed back. So we just put back the two screws. Make sure here we are using the longer screw. There are different types of screw. These small screws are from the top of the bumper, this size. A slightly longer screw we put here, one here. So you should remember the size of the screw also. Make sure when you put back this screw, so you hold this one and press down a little bit, and then only you put back the screw here and here. If you won't press down this one and you just lock slightly, so what happened? This lock, the charging connector won't come out fully. So sometimes deboard will not charge. Why? Because the one side or maybe the both side will be slightly down inside. It's not fully down there, so it can attach properly with the motherboard, with the charging connector, and it can charge. So this is the reason we have to take care of this thing also. Okay, now this one from one side is locked already. Okay. So now this wire, as from this side same, we put back here at the one side like that. Okay, so here got one, this chip. This one is connected with the DTOF. This one, the DTOF assembly, we put here like this. But here we use the smaller screw, very small, tiny one. Baby screw. You can see the baby screw here. There should be another one. Okay, no, don't worry. Okay, no problem. It won't go anywhere. One screw is enough. And don't forget to put back this part. Here you can see. I show you again. Put like this. Hold this way. Like this. Like this actually. Now you will put back here. And this spring will go in here. Here. As I show you here, you can see clearly. Just push the screw so it can go there and stuck. Yes, like this. Now it's working perfectly. So now both sides, they work with the bumper like this. Now you see it's working perfectly here. So the extra wire we will put here nicely. This one can go in here, no problem. Here I think you can see, you can put here, no problem. Nicely you can put here. Yeah. So the charging connector is this side, so we will put this wire here this side. Okay, give me the wire. Pause. So, because the charging connector in the motherboard is this side, so we will follow that one. We have to put the extra wire here inside the connector here, and this one can connect here easily. So whatever the loose wire or the extra wires we push in the connectors here. No, don't forget to put back the camera here. Yes, just only there are two screws here. So camera is okay, confirm nicely here. So all these wires are okay. Now ready to assemble back all the wires. Okay, so I will show you here so you can remember also if you forget to take the picture. This wire is from the water tank. This one is the dust box wire. This wire is coming from here and here. This one is the vacuum fan wire, and this wire is from the Osmo Pro connector here, from this side here, coming this side. So here we will attach this wire. This wire is from the reset. When we reset, so it always works here. That wire will go in here, and then okay. Now is this wire is the wheel, right wheel, and this one also is the right wheel wire. This one is a right anti-drop sensor wire. Okay, so this one is the front anti-drop sensor wire, which we just put nicely. The new one, that one is here. Okay, so this one is the right side brush motor wire. Not easy for you if you forget to take the picture. Still, if you watch this video properly, fully, don't skip, then you will understand what's going on here. Okay, make sure when you put back the motherboard, so don't forget to take out this camera chip out. Sometimes our new technicians, what they do, they put like this, and because the chip is not here, so they forget to attach the chip here. Then whenever the customer attach with see the video, there's no video, then only they recognize, oh, maybe the chip is missing. So don't forget to take out the chip here like this. So because the chip is here, then you will remember to put back. If you don't see the chip here, then oh, you say everything looks nice, okay, you don't put back everything. So take out this one. Now you will remember. So this one is the DTOF and the carpet sensor wire. We will attach here at the bottom there. Yes, like that. So this one is a charging connector wire. Go underneath. Okay. The extra wire we can push back like that. Okay, so this one is the speaker wire. Sorry, here you can see the same situation, same from right side. Here is a right side brush motor. Here is left side brush motor. Okay, easy to understand. Here is the front anti-drop sensor. Here is front anti-drop sensor. Yes, and this one is the speaker wire. Okay, so these two wires I told you looks like same. You see, these two clips, just only sometime is, you can do one mistake, is only this thing. These two wires look same. So make sure you remember the wheel wire always go to the side, and the main brush motor wire always go to this side. So we'll put here, and this one is the anti-drop sensor wire. This one is a left anti-drop sensor. This one is a wheel wire. This one also is a wheel wire. So all wires connected. Now we will put down the motherboard nicely. Then we will arrange the wires according to their places. So these two 3 screws, the small one, we will put back here. Now we will put back. Yes, better. Now we will arrange all these wires accordingly. Make sure there's no loose wire or extra wire or long wires or going here and there wires. Put back nicely all these wires so they won't get stuck with the top cover. If one of the wire is here like this, for example here like this, top cover will not touch properly here, and from this side the top cover will be slightly up, touch with the bumper, and the bumper will always stuck. Deboot will keep reversing. So make sure put back all the wires nicely. Put back here. Yes, all these wires should be here, down there. Don't put anything here on top, or here on top, or here on top, or here on top. Otherwise these wires, whatever is here or here or here, will stuck with the top cover. You just remember this thing only. So now it's ready to put back. Now the part is how to assemble back. Motherboard I already fixed, front anti-rock sensor I already fixed. The main thing is now how to put back this top cover and the bumper in this model. Okay, so for this one, what we can put back this part also first, and we can put this one also, but I suggest you that these two wires, because later if I put back this bumper wire here, then it's difficult for me to put back with my hands to these two wires. So I put back these two wires first. This one is the front wires, actually the top covers wires, same like other models. Actually there are two wires. Now I put back the top cover here like this. So now it's easy for me to, because it's already assembled. I put back these two wires first, okay, and put back this wire. Okay, now you just, sometimes it's you see the camera here, the camera cover, sometimes it's here inside like this, so we have to just pull out. Sometimes it's here like this. Actually if it's here, so it's difficult to put back the screw. We just take out from here like this, and make sure you get ready your screw first. Okay, we need two screw. We get ready one screw here, because it's not just put here nicely. Okay, once you see that the screw place is okay, accurate, just put the screw here. That's all. Now the second one you can easily put back, it won't go anywhere. Now the bumper is fixed. Open this cover and put this one slightly here. You actually have to follow this the vacuum fan rubber seal. You just put this item here nicely at the vacuum fan motor. Once you see that this one is accurately put here, then just put down. It's lock. Then you can put here, and from the bumper you can put with your fingers here nicely. Done. So now what we can do is we can put back this plate also first, no problem, no issue. So we put back this one first, so the bumper won't come out from here. Yes, there are locks, there is no other screw here. Now we can put back this one here. First of all, we will put don't forget to put these two screw here underneath one. Okay, the machine is quite dusty because customers, they have pets actually, I think they own, so very smelly also, but never mind, it's okay, it's my job, I do this one, so that's why I don't mind to open this type machines. Now we will put back the battery. Just follow the battery shape only. Now we will just put back here like this, and then we put the battery lock here. Battery lock got two screws, the bigger one, the side one 1 2 3 4, and underneath 5 6, and these two 7 8. All these screws are bigger one, this size. This screw is missing, I put back here. Okay. So now we will put back this bumper panel. Okay. So turn to number 5 or 6 easy. before that, actually in service center I didn't make these two lengthy videos because we don't have enough time to do these videos in service center over there. So now I at home, and today is a holiday, so I received this deboard at home, so better I open this one for you and make this lengthy video for you. Now this one is okay, perfectly all these screw done. So now before we put back this one, we can clean this whatever slightly, so it whatever the dust there. If you see some oil or some liquid here, better you can use a tissue paper to wipe that before you put back, because now it's already open, easy for us to wipe. Customer will be happy once they receive their very clean item back and it's working perfectly. And that's why actually you can see my Google reviews, customers are very happy with my service, just because I not only repair for them, I teach them what was the problem, what is the issue, and how we can prevent this one, so next time it won't happen, won't give any trouble to them. That's why the customers are really very happy with the service actually. So now it's not only I will just put back like this and give back to customer. I will test first few rounds here. If everything is okay, then I will polish this machine. Then only I will give back to customer. So it's take some time also, but I try my best to do in 2 to 3 days. I fix back one item, and especially if it's urgent cases, so I can do at weekend on the spot also. The wheels I can replace on the spot. For service, if you want to send Malaysia, you can contact my number 01137973018. This one is a Malaysian number, and if you are outside the Malaysia, you want to contact me, you can WhatsApp me at this number, and you can just add our Malaysia code 0060, and you can WhatsApp me your videos. I can see the videos and then let you know what's wrong. It's working perfectly. Okay, now it's ready to test. I'll put all the 60s here. These two screw left. So now this one is assembled back, everything, all screw, each and every screw, whatever the minor screw also I teach you in this video, that how to assemble and disassemble. So that's why actually, because I make this video in 2 parts, so easy for you to understand that how to assemble and how to disassemble everything. And now it's ready to use. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much. Hopefully you will like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends, and like my videos, so I keep doing this good work for you. So if you will appreciate, I will do some more. Of course, it's the same Ecovacs T8 aivi which we just opened, and I show you that it was reversing when I tested this deboard. And now we just replaced the front anti-rock sensor, and after that assemble back everything. Now I'm going to show you that whether after fixing this front anti-rock sensor, is it start working or not. If hopefully will be okay. If it's still giving some error or reversing, then we will check its bumper, whether the bumper okay or not. But hopefully will be okay. So now it should stop now. Yes. So from here, it will turn left, right. First it will take few seconds to scan the area because it's a new environment for the deboard. Yes. So the problem solved, just only the front anti-rock sensor was faulty. So now everything looks normal. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much.